Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones where you're here, but you're not, because the drink's back to them on the memories of the memories we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, because the drink's back home on the memories, and the memories bring back you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Memories bring back, thank you. Guys, I posted that Partner Plus thing, and then I realized, brother, we hit Partner Plus level 2. I'm over the hump. Shut up, you. I'm over the hump. I humped it. And thank you, SVT, for the tier 3 sub. Welcome back. 17 months. And thank you, Demeter. Welcome back. 6 months. And we did it, folks. Thank you so much for your help, truly. Memories bring back you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And remember, you have to keep it up for 3 months or I die. Wish I would have known that before I resubbed. Well, SVT, here's the thing. We need to have it up for 3 months. This is the program. So actually, no, you can't. You actually can't ever stop subscribing to me, is what I heard. You ooh 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 ooh. Memories bring back you. I'm into all Maroon 5.
That's cozy.
Well, Jake, I forgot until this moment that I didn't make a schedule. Thank you, Pizza Lawyer. Welcome back for the sub with Thrive. Pizza Lawyer 420. You should meet my friend Pizza Suplex. Memories bring back you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maroon 5 ticket pre-release hype stream can still get you pregnant. Yeah, I'll make it today. I don't really know what I'm doing this week. Today, I've got a thing that I'm working on that will take some time that I'm gonna try and figure out this week. But I'm not gonna say up yet. You're doing political vandalism? Don't do that, Demi. That's really fucked up. What are you doing? How it Fish Tour was good? Yeah, the bowl is cool. I love the bowl, bro. The techno stuff's up. We want classic 5. I think it's all good, man. I think it's pretty cool a band has managed to stay relevant for so long when they made the most early 2000s sort of like white boy nice music possible. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a trailer that came up on my feed on my YouTube algorithm that I would say I thought was a sketch until I guess I looked at the comments. I don't know, man. Is this person? Hold on. I need to figure out if the person I'm making fun of is like an actual kid or something. Hold on. No. Nope, it's fine. Okay.
I don't know what the place,
with the fishy on me.
Got a lot to be, but the fishy on me. I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know ye. Fishy on me, it's a fishy to be.
Fishy on me. Thank you, Mr. Dumb Shit. Good morning, Mr. Dumb Shit. All right, so this is a movie called 2008 Trailer. I don't know why this came up. I thought this was a parody, and I don't think it is. So let's take a look.
The story of my conception was special.
We've got something important to tell you.
Wait, sorry.
The story included a file on a man. Apparently, he played guitar.
Who are you guys voting for?
Obama. Hillary. Well, she'd be the first woman president.
He'd be the first black president.
It's looking like voters are more in favor of Prop 8 than polls predicted.
What is Prop 8?
It's a law some people want passed that would make it so gay people can't get married anymore.
How do you feel about the current vote tonight, Joe?
We made them realize the broader implications to the breakdown of traditional family structure, and that's the children.
Any questions?
Can we get a cat?
I can't, I just like can't really figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. But that why I was worried is it does say this will premiere at the National Film Festival for Talented Youth. So maybe it is a kid that made it. I don't know. It was a very strange. It was the first thing I saw when I woke up. I know there's no schedule. It's normal schedule. I'll do it when I get. I'm sorry. I really forgot yesterday. Yesterday was more hectic than it is supposed to be sincere, but I didn't get that. I just find it interesting. I'm just going to leave. That's what I want. That's going to be our talking point for today. Tomorrow night is Fortnite Talk Show. Tomorrow night is Fortnite. Y'all freaking out because I ain't got the damn schedule up. Fair enough. All right. I'll post it after this, but yeah. I do stick to, what the fuck are you talking about, Bowmore? I would say some days I'll miss, but I'm pretty good at sticking to the schedule. Though Wednesday I'm not going to stream, but halfway because I don't really have any ideas and halfway because I want to get dinner. The Loot Man Google Calendar. I'm going to have you sync my fucking calendar. Look what I bought. Hold on, I need to take a picture of it so you don't see my address. You guys are gonna love this. Yesterday, for the first time when I was driving home, I had to drive from Venice Beach. I put in 2 6-milligram Zins. Felt like I was fucking zooming. It felt like it truly, what it did, it felt like I was the king of the highway. Memory, bring back you. All right, I'll just show you what I bought because I can't find. Memory, bring back. No. Every time when I remember. I can't take a picture of it. It's a little trash can that says Zen on it. Really? Hey, he's got my vote. It's a little trash can. Yeah, I had to drive from Venice, man, but it was nice. I saw some like really close family friends. It was very, very nice, but Venice is far, dude. All right, let's see if our special guest is ready. Let's see if our special guest is ready. Are you ready, special guest? Come to voice chat. Yeah, we've got a special guest this morning. He's also a fascist. Well, sometimes fascists have good ideas. Don't clip that. I have no idea. Is it the liberal guy because of the tariffs and stuff is like really far ahead, right? Now, like they thought that the Fash guy was going to win, but now because of they're like, it seemed like he's about to get blown out because like people are like, because they want the finance guy who's like a neolib. Yeah, I was listening to this on NPR. Yep, I listen to NPR. Whatever. Memories, bring back memories. Our special guest is good because I know I can always get the special guest when he asks me to do things last minute, and then I can force him to game with me. Memories, bring back. Thank you so much, Rainbow Road DUI. Memories, you'll have to wait and see, Rally. Based in that I think I know. Thank you. I got this jacket in Japan. I got 5 jackets in Japan. All under $40. All from thrift stores. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, I just threw up on my mouse. Ugh. I drank wine last night, which I don't normally do, and there's something about wine that makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up more than anything. Luke's gonna start start dressing like a middle-aged Japanese man. You there, dude? Memories bring back you. Yeah, just talk to my mom. Seriously though, she has a problem with that stuff. It's very sad. Ooh, I gotta keep, and I'm playing my gotcha game in the background, and I'm allowed to do it when I'm doing this show because this is the casual show. I wanted to put my gotcha game. Hold on, let me see if I can put my gotcha game in the corner. Luke, would you wear? Hey, Demi, what's up? Well, you weren't the person I was talking about, but if you'd like to play Marvel Rivals, I'd love to have you.
I don't know how to play that, and also it's a 3:15 in the morning.
What? Why are you up so late?
I told you why in the chat.
I know, but I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, I'm filling eggs up with paint, and I'm going to go throw them at a billboard of a fascist guy in Australia.
Oh, great. Well, okay, yeah. Oh, and he doesn't, and I can't even think of something. It's crazy because we're at opposite ends, but I feel so tired and I'm not awake yet, but that's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Paint egg.
Paint egg.
So how you been?
I've been pretty good. I had a dinner party tonight. I cooked dinner for my friends.
Really? What's on the menu?
Oh, do you really want to know? Do you want to earnest answer?
Yeah.
Brother. So, I made a curry laksa.
Sure.
You remember the laksa?
I
made
laksa.
It for you. Oh my god! I made the laksa. I made the veggie gyoza, and I also made kimchi udon with gochujang and scallions.
I want that when I come to Australia. I want
babe,
kimchi
guess
and
what?
udon.
I'm gonna fucking make it for you.
Oh!
Like, you're gonna, every single opportunity I get to
I
cook
eat
for everybody,
everything.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm not, well, there's one thing I don't eat, but everything.
See, we're gonna, what?
I don't eat poop out of the toilet
Oh, poop.
anymore. No, I don't really eat eggs. That's my weird thing that I wish wasn't true. I mean, I eat eggs in stuff. Like if it were literally like if kimchi, like fried rice had an egg on it, I wouldn't care. But it's hard. I can't really. My white ass cannot sit down and eat an omelet or a deviled egg.
That's fair. I really, really like deviled eggs, but they are like, eggs is gross. Like, eggs is yuck.
Yes.
I understand exactly why you don't want to eat them.
Yeah.
And you're valid. But I'm gonna be cooking some shit, but you know what else? When you're down here, I'm gonna make the craziest Christmas dinner. However, we're gonna get some fucking pizza that's gonna make your penis fall off.
Oh shit! Are we gonna be there? Can I get a show bag when I'm there, or is that not the time?
I can order you a show bag. It's
Really?
not the right time, but I'll order you one though. I will get you a show bag.
Will you get me a Birdie Bots every flavor beam show bag?
That's not what it is, but yes, I will get you a Birdie Beetle show bag. Yes.
And I want to scuba dive with a manta ray. And I want to do the thing with the kangaroo where I hop inside their pouch for a day and I get to be the baby. And
Do you know that? Do you know that it's gonna sound fake, and I swear to you, and I cross my heart, hope to die, I'm not lying.
Okay.
My big sister, and this was when I was an actual like.
I mean, right?
When I was just born, and she was I think she was 3 or 4 years old. She got like, I swear to God this is true. It sounds fake.
Okay.
I will get my mum on the phone.
Okay.
To tell you.
Mom.
Mom. My big sister, she got put into a kangaroo's pouch, and it tried to hop away with her, and it only got like 2 hops, and she fell out, obviously, because it's so fucking slimy, and she's not a kangaroo.
That's
But-
what's crazy about them is you think they're going to be furry in there, but they're kind of like the consistency of pussy, right?
It's pussy. It's a big pussy hole. That's where
Yes.
they fucking live. It's a womb, basically. But yeah, the kangaroo was like, I guess this is mine, and put my sister in its
Who
pouch.
put her in her? Ooh, wait, the kangaroo took her.
The fucking kangaroo fucking took her,
Crazy.
and I was just a little tiny baby, and I got told this, and I was like, that is not true. And my mom was like, okay, for serious, it was really harrowing, and it was really scary.
Right, because kangaroos are kind of like crazy, right? Isn't that part of it?
Yeah, kind of.
That's
I mean,
something-
they're really cool.
That
You can,
story is
have
like
them and
something.
stuff depending.
That story is something I would make up making fun of you about living in Australia,
Well, exactly, yeah.
but it's
Like,
real.
It's stupid, but we are gonna go see some stingrays,
Rose.
and we're gonna see some fucking kangaroos.
Koalas.
I think I'll. Yes, you can. You can't pick up koalas anymore, like at the wildlife park, but you
My
can
stuff's going.
pat them. You
Oh,
can pat
really?
them. Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
meet Hannah Gadsby. Yes, Robbie.
Mm,
If you're
I mean,
a comedian,
I know them.
Hannah Gadsby comes and shakes your hand whenever you enter Australia at the border.
Yeah, they I met their dog. Their dog's pretty cool. I hope it's not dead. Oh man, that was like 5 years ago. I think the dog's probably dead.
Luke's finally gonna meet Tom Walker. Yeah, I've always wanted to meet Tom. I feel like we'd get along.
You've touched him, haven't you? I mean, seen him in person.
No.
Oh,
No.
fucked up.
Yeah. He didn't come to TwitchCon last year because he had a real job or some bullshit.
Yeah, which is still a secret, which is fucking stupid. I wish I could
forgot.
tell people about.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Oh no, you don't have birds. You're not in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess because having a job is yeah. I mean, people are allowed to have jobs. He was working for Lockheed Martin making a new bomb for Australia.
Yeah, because we don't really have all that. We never really did bomb.
Sucks.
We did we did like punch, but we didn't really do bomb. So like Tom's doing that.
That's good.
Um,
But they wanted to make the bomb. He designed the AI like Jarvis on Iron Man, but what if he was fucking funny? Was the job description?
What if it was fucking funny and like kind of dry, but
Yeah.
but a little bit silly,
Cheeky
like he can
Jarvis.
make fun of himself. Cheeky, yeah.
Cheeky
Cheeky Jarvis. Yeah, we'll have a bit of cheeky Jarvis.
Jarvis.
So I assume DBJ is supposed to be here, but
Well,
they're.
Okay,
No,
it's JF, and he's in the call.
I did think it was DBJ. I will leave you guys alone. I already talked to JF today. He came to the 7-Eleven with me.
Wow. Now
Why do you have to leave alone? What do you mean?
You could stay here. Yeah, we're just playing Rivals.
Well, because I don't know how to play that. I'm like,
Well, that's all right.
okay.
I mean, you could just sit here. I mean, it's basically just shooting the fucking shit, right, JF?
All right.
You can tell Luke is desperate for content because he's being really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I did beg you. I did completely, but thank you, Taco Truck. Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Welcome back. Yes, I've hit partner plus level 2.
Holy crap, Lois.
That's
what
Luke
I was
after
gonna say.
rolling his truck up a hill in it.
I hit partner plus what?
Oh
Truck
man,
up
wow,
a
that's
hill.
that's
Okay.
scary to
Taco
think
Truck,
about.
welcome back.
Welcome back, Cotter. JF, you're old. What's welcome back, Cotter?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's an old show from back in the day. You already know.
Yes. Yes. You can tell
In those
Luke
days,
Star
the
for
sh-
content because he's being really nice. Huh. Yeah.
You know, in the old days, they'd have those shows that would have like a continuity between different shows. So, Welcome Back, Cotter was in the WKRP and Cincinnati verse, which is kind of cool.
Awesome.
Jesse, it's so weird that you said that Jesse is old because he's like the smartest and basically coolest aside from Ricky, one of us that there is. So.
Well, yeah, but he's I mean, my dad was really cool, and he was so old he died.
My dad wasn't even that old when he died. Isn't that fucked up?
Damn.
You shouldn't be allowed.
How old was he?
67.
Yeah, my dad was 72. Pretty, but men love to die that young. It's
They
like their
do.
favorite thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, just to like surrounding 70. That's such a man age to die.
Did you say mayonnaise to die?
Mayonnaise to die.
That sounds like
I'm
a
eating-
hip Brooklyn
I'm-
restaurant.
Yes.
I'm eating mayonnaise to die.
Avocados.
I need to eat mayonnaise too, guys.
I'm starting to think there's some avocado toast on the menu today.
That's what happens when millennials have a heart attack or a stroke. They start smelling avocado toast.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it.
He's literally like there's
The
nobody
cannon.
funnier. There's nobody. There's literally nobody funnier.
Wow.
Everybody, yeah. JF, move your body, yeah.
Which Backstreet Boys were you
Lack
like?
of confidence at the end. I didn't know any of their names. I just sat in my room and sang the songs alone.
Yeah, it's probably not all you did in there.
Well, I one time was like scared that there was a demon outside of my door, so I did a shit in the corner of my room when I was like 8, and I got in a lot of trouble for that.
When I was 3, I pooped in the bathtub, and I knew it was poop, but I also was scared and thought it was a snake and started screaming as my own poop swirled around and around.
Does not matter how little water there is, it could be a snake or a shark.
That's right. I think it's your
there's no way to
instinct.
tell. Yeah, you're trying to keep it's your body trying to keep you safe.
It's your instinct. Everybody.
It's your ink stinks. It's your inked stinkt.
That was really a seamless way of transitioning away from Demi's traumatic childhood story to just a goofy poop tale.
Oh, yeah. It seemed like really like sad and weird, or like there was something in it, and then they like locked me in the basement for 4 days or something. So I wanted
No,
to
it
like, kind
didn't
of.
really. Okay, well, it didn't seem that sad to me, but thinking back on it, the demon was probably my raging alcoholic over mother, just bumbling around the different hallways.
Yeah, man, you didn't feel safe, so you pooped in your room.
I love Demi. I appreciate that because as someone who also had a fucked up childhood, it's so funny to tell a story where like, isn't that like funny? And then someone goes, no, that sounds like awful.
No,
What you described
that
is like
sounds really
not
fucked up.
funny at all, and like I wish it hadn't happened to you. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a reason me and Luke are like this, and why we knew we were going to get along.
Yeah.
Because we're fucked.
Yup.
I guess my initial joke was that you were touching yourself to the Backstreet Boys in your room, and it kind of it spun out into
No, I pooped in the corner because I wasn't
trauma
safe.
turds.
Oh, I
Yeah,
pooped in a corner. Because I thought of each G was cool. Na, 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 na.
Hey, Jesse,
No.
really quick, just as a side note, because I just looked into our downstairs bathroom. The cleaner, we have some people that come over and do like a clean on our house.
Yeah, you have maids. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have maids, and they're recent.
And Debbie doesn't know any of their names.
They're recently 14, and they came over, and one of them was like, "Hey, what's that?" And pointed at the picture of you and Stefan that I drew on my toilet. And I said, "That's just a picture I drew." And she said, "Do you want me to wipe it off?" And I said, "You know what? Leave it." So,
Do they have shit on it?
no. It's a picture of Stefan and Jesse that I drew on my toilet.
It's not poo-poo in any way.
Oh.
It's not poop. I drew it with a Sharpie.
No, I know, but what needed to be wiped off? Like, I was asking if there was other, like,
because-
poop had been added.
No. Oh, no poop added. It was on the lid. Like, they shut the lid, and they were like, "Oh, it's not really, like, I don't think the toilet came with that. I guess it was the thought process. So,
Oh my God, Emma Frost a baddie in this game. Good
For
lord.
real. Jesse, are you in the game?
I just booted it up.
Nice. Let me know when you're in the menu, dude. And seriously, I'll add you to
I don't know how
You're
to.
looking at your foot, Jesse.
I just booted my foot up. I think I'm in the
Yeah.
thing now.
Okay, cool. I'll stop playing my
No,
gotcha game.
you when you're fucking the thing.
What?
You and you're fucking the thing.
Sorry, it's late.
I don't see you,
I'm waiting
yeah.
for my eggs to dry.
Emma
not that
Frost a
old.
baddie. I don't see you yet, but we're excited for
my
Butt
God.
to get online.
Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell,
Nice. I'm at the combination. Pizza Hut.
right? I went to a show of Death Races in Adelaide in my hometown.
Wait, sorry, what, real
no.
quick. Pooped khakis, that's interesting because I checked my P.O. box this weekend and I don't think that it's there yet, but I'm excited to get my cool hat. Thank you for sending it. Demi, take it away.
I have a PU box because I shit and let it go right into my vagina.
Our thing is the PU box.
P in you box. Way I'm pissing on people.
What I said was fake then. I wish Death Racist was still a band.
Us racist. I'm at the P. Yeah, well, I think one of the guys was really bad, right?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I think like that. And so much so that I think it ended because of how bad he was, if I'm remembering
That is
correctly.
so shitty. Oh my god, that sucks. I hate that.
Emmy, you're about to go to sleep, right? You said.
Why are you trying to kick her off the line, dude?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
do you want me to go? I'll go.
No, I
I'm
don't. I don't want you to go. I guess JF does, but it's not his stream, so.
Is Thomas asleep?
I know. This is what I love about JF is that I know if he asks me to do something, I can make him play Marvel Rivals with me same day.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thomas is asleep. I fucking sent you a message about it in the group chat. I guess you don't check it because you don't care about me. Oh well.
Well, also in the group chat, you said you were going to sleep. So if I just based what I knew,
I tried. You know that I sent you that I tried to go to sleep.
you
So,
didn't try that hard at all.
I did try.
You didn't try. I'm really sorry,
I
but you
did.
did not try.
I tried. I don't really know how to.
How long did you try?
I didn't even try even for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
I'm
so you
gonna
guys
go-
know, when Demi wants sympathy and she wants attention for not being able to sleep, just keep in mind what she just said.
Yep. She has to go destroy it. She has to destroy a young political hopeful's dreams of getting public office.
Yeah, well, he's old as fuck, and so it's like he's saying, like, yeah, we're gonna control immigration, which means we're just gonna let kill people. So.
Oh, okay. What do you want? A fucking apology? How was I supposed to know that? I don't know. I'm baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you are, and I'm sorry.
All right.
All right. I took that whole first thing of the motherfucking thing with my own.
It's funny that. Did you hear Luke make fun of you as if you're Australian just then, Jesse?
No.
You said alright, and Luke said alright in an Australian voice.
That's good. Well,
Not
I
about me.
Not,
no, it was about Demi.
but I didn't say alright.
Yeah, we were making
All
fun of the
right.
woman, right?
We're making fun of you. We're making
Oh.
fun of the lady.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
We're making fun of
You
girl
would.
streamer.
Yeah, the streamer.
Well, now that you have your awesome new gaming PC, yeah, I'd consider you a streamer. You wouldn't?
Yeah, but my fucking comedy manager, who by the way is only like
Racist.
4 inches taller than me, was what I was gonna say, but yes, racist. Needs to drop it off at my fucking studio. So.
You know these managers, they sure know how to cash a check, but don't know how to deliver a computer. Dude, I feel like I'm so tired right now. I can only respond to the last 5 words I heard. Like I really have no idea what we're talking about. Even more so than usual for me.
Favorite race listed now, Luke.
Favorite race listed?
Now, Luke.
Is that what you said?
What? No.
You said favorite race? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Go feed peas to it.
Maybe you should go to bed before you're saying rank the races, dude. What the fuck?
Rank them. Go ahead.
All equal. But Native Americans number one.
There's French guys.
Yeah, white guy ranks races in perfectly woke order. May surprise you what happens next.
Isn't that a Hannah Gadsby bit? Nobody knows.
No one knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody
No
knows.
one's ever seen a Hannah Gadsby bit.
No. I saw when she, I saw a thing where she.
Hey.
I saw the thing where they epically took down Van Gogh for being a stupid old fuck who died or whatever.
It wasn't Van Gogh, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Who gives? Yeah, I didn't watch it.
So you didn't see it?
No, I did not see it. No, I guess.
Well, it was Luke. It was so important.
Yeah. Apparently, Picasso is a huge piece of shit. Well, he also made some of the greatest art of all time, so maybe you need to get over it.
Well, I think we could say the installation was stupid without going that far.
Who's Apollo?
Apotho is like, it's the guy who runs the apothecary by my house.
Apothecary bits, and yet I'm Gen X?
The Gen X need to go to the apothecary.
Yeah. No, I'm not Gen X. Luke, he says I am to get under my skin.
Yeah. And it's
Which
fun.
is very loose
Love
and
to get under
draggy.
your fucking skin. I'd love to have your brain. I would love to live in your body.
I'm gonna brain you, fool.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, he really is just doing like the last couple of seconds.
Yeah,
He does, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what it is. I thought I slept enough, and I feel like so tired I can't think. That's also why I needed you here, JF, to
Did
do
I
my
text you
stream
and wake
for
you up
me.
this morning?
No, I woke up. I woke up at 6, and then I managed to sleep for a couple more hours, and then I don't know. I've just been really tired. I'm trying to get over my tired stuff.
Done anything lately?
Huh?
I mean, did you like do something to be tired?
Yeah, I drank wine. Spill the wine, take my. Now I'm just responding to the last 4 things I said.
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
What are you drinking wine for?
We went over and had dinner with some family friends that were in town, and family friends love to drink wine. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying with that?
I drank wine tonight. You want to hear what it was called? It was called Moonlight. It's called Moonlight. It's called 2022.
Moonlight
It's
Sonata.
Naturel. So pet natty. Like orange and shit.
I'm
I
king.
really love Australian wine. It's some of the best wine.
Yeah, I'm always saying that.
Demi, your thoughts?
I don't know anything.
You what?
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
You're pungy?
She doesn't know it.
I don't know what you're doing.
She doesn't know.
Small pupper.
Do not dismiss me like that way.
I literally don't know what you were saying. I actually literally have no idea what you were saying. I literally have no idea what you were saying.
Big day tomorrow, guys.
The Luke urge to absolutely dominate a conversation. Y'all, I cannot.
What's your big day?
I don't know what to do.
What?
I'm gonna go to my office. I'm gonna go to my studio. I'm gonna work on my job. I'm gonna work on my big job, the one that you have helped me a heck of a lot with.
Well, that's exciting.
Yup.
Dude, I just literally destroyed that fucking round. I went 19-1. Yep. I'm pretty awesome.
New England Patriots,
Oh, good.
What's the skin you are?
It's a Japanese feller.
Don't say that.
Why? It's a It is. It's a thing from Japanese folklore.
Yeah, but you said it. You didn't say it.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I can't see it, so I don't know which Japanese fella it even is.
Pick your hero.
Luke, can I ask you a sensitive question?
Yes, dude, please. I love getting real on the pod.
Into the background.
It's not a pod.
Ugh.
Earlier when you said you drank wine, would you have been impressed enough by me asking if it was Manischewitz to overcome the offensive nature of the question?
No, because Manischewitz isn't like something. It's not like.
Okay.
It's not like a drink it. It's like. Actually, I was listening to it. Yeah. Jaya, it's not like. I don't even know. It's not. You don't like drink Manischewitz like that, man. I mean, some people do, is kind of what I was getting at. But.
Yeah.
No, most people don't.
I just didn't know if it would be a good pull for me to like know that or not.
No, not really.
Okay.
It's not an offensive question. It's just sort of strange. You really have legit never met a Jewish person, huh?
No, my father-in-law's Jewish.
Is that a
Really?
Jewish name?
Yeah. Yes, Demi Manischewitz is Jewish.
Okay, well, I don't know. I only know, like...
Why did you say it like that with that stank on it? Oh, yeah, like you said it like it was a joke.
I only know,
just
like...
said it normal.
I have, like... Okay. I have only, like, 7 Jewish friends. So I don't know, like...
That's 7 more than JF has.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think your mother or your father-in-law's your friend, you're fucking dead wrong.
But don't let it go to your head.
We're friends.
My father-in-law is my friend.
I don't think so.
Me. He's loved me.
Nope. Yeah, that's different. That's not friendship, though.
No, it's friend.
First time chat that just says mods.
That's inscrutable, yeah.
Yeah, no idea, really.
Do I ban that person?
No, I'm curious where it's going. What's
Hello,
up, Charlotte?
Hi. I joined the pool. I saw you guys in the pool, so I'm saying hi.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Birds are
this
here.
Is so, oh my god, this is so
Oh my
fucking
god!
Bird alert!
Collided.
It's a bird alert.
You get
So
those
us.
a lot. Yeah.
Alright, if I don't see as many Libby is cool, hello Libby in the chat as I saw, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages saying hello Charlotte. Better be fucking hello Libby's right now.
She's gonna do something really bad,
Here's the
guys.
thing. Here's the thing. Charlotte has the magic. It's
Yep.
difficult. It's difficult. I can't do what Charlotte does.
I don't have magic.
No, you have the fucking Libby magic.
No,
you
you
kidding me? When you listen, people.
Wow, Demi, you really stepped in it now.
Demi's made it worse than Jesse saying that Jews only drink Manischewitz or whatever.
I didn't say that.
Also, it also implies my family friends would have to be Jewish somehow too, which feels like wrong, you know?
No way, you could have had the wine.
You think that I'm bringing Manischewitz for a bunch of goys to drink? Yeah, dude, you really don't know anything about.
I did not use that terminology.
You can say it. Well, actually, you are one, so.
Yeah, but
Why,
still,
what can I do? Well, to my point, I literally didn't realize I'd stepped in it, so I'm sorry. What I was gonna say. What I was gonna say that Libby has a different magic where when I want to talk to Libby because she makes me feel extremely safe and loved. Oh.
I'd rather be cool than safe. I don't know about y'all, chat.
And Charlotte doesn't make me feel unsafe, but
It gotta seem like that's.
Charlotte, no, I'm gonna no. Listen to
Ricky,
me.
thanks for the sub. What's up, Ricky?
I think that Charlotte knows.
Oh, thanks. Sorry,
that
Ricky.
she. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. men.
It's my stream.
Charlotte knows that she is intimidating, and also like I don't feel threatened, but I do feel threatened a little bit by Charlotte.
Yeah, she's scarier than I am for sure. I'm too scared to be mean to people a lot of the time, except for when I myself am very scared, and so I lash out like a cornered cat.
You don't do well with service workers as well, I've noticed.
Shut the fuck up, Jesse. You can't say that. People will think you're telling the truth.
It's always interesting to find that people think that I'm intimidating when I am I'm often being quiet because I'm just the most scared person in the world.
You've got the aura of someone who is extremely calm, and you've got a really calming voice, and that is so threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the walk tall, carry a big stick thing, you know?
Charlotte, not to tell tales, but didn't you kind of eat shit based on this exact premise here recently?
Yes.
Where you're not aware of the extent to which people are intimidated by.
And they take you seriously when you say don't talk to me, for example.
Yeah, people just kind of, I mean, I've got really complicated sense of humor, you know?
Right.
I'm apparently like really hard to read. So when I make a stupid joke, when I say, hey guys, if you see someone at the Golf King show that looks like me, that's not me, don't talk to her.
They take it seriously.
Everybody takes that seriously, apparently. So lots of people in the Golf Kings Discord saying, "Yep, I didn't talk to Charlotte because she said don't do that."
That's so funny.
I have garnered too much respect.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. Yes.
It's so fucking funny.
That's really funny. Bye, Venom.
Except the one person who came up and said, I love you on the streams, which made me feel like I was a character in, like, the Go Off Kings universe.
Oh, is that not what you wanted?
We are just characters.
Yeah.
We're all merely players. If we're all characters in the Go Off Kings universe, I'm the one operating the frickin' trap door. That was funny. You never heard that?
What? Oh, on a stage?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Total freak mode from Luke. Total freak mode.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because I really thought that you guys were gonna know what I was talking about.
No fucking idea what you're talking about, bro.
We're not on your level, Luke. I'm sorry.
No.
I have a question. Libby, should I say the thing that I heard someone in the audience say immediately after the guy's show? I should?
Please.
Oh, fuck. What is it?
Funny.
Immediately after it was done, someone in front of me stood up and said, I didn't like the guests. I wanted more from the guests. They literally did this food is so bad in such small portions thing.
That rocks.
That's so funny.
God, I'm trying not to wake up my husband.
It's so funny. It's also just so funny to be at a show in the audience and the first thing you say is a criticism loudly in like what seemed like not that big a room either.
That was a pretty big room. I don't know if I want to talk about the size of the room.
I mean, I'm just saying it's yeah.
Plenty big room.
It's just not an indication of you.
Yeah, no, I think I don't know, I sent a picture to you of the room that I played the other day, so, like, it's not that, like, the room that you were in.
Yeah, but you didn't travel for it. I mean, he went on a trans-country flight.
Okay.
To perform for, like, 10 people?
I actually did travel, so I got an Uber, and, yeah, pretty cool.
I also want to make clear that I wouldn't have told Charlotte to say that if I didn't think it was so obviously risibly untrue.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that's such an insane thing to say. Podcasts are so interesting because I think the Doughboys have this too, where it's like, you probably learned about the show from a guest being on it, but now you hate when guests are on it, even though it's how you found the show, you know?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's private information. I was about to say it out loud. I'm not going to say it now.
Pussy.
Somebody else speak. Somebody else speak.
Yo, let me see how my gotcha game's going. Pretty good. I can play a gotcha game and stream at the same time, and I'm doing both well.
Why are you
I
doing
wondered
that?
what that was. I thought it was something on my computer because I was like, why is there a window in front of the game?
Even when the
It's a different game.
family still comes first.
You're so fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. It took everything in my power to not be actively playing it when I was at your house yesterday, Libby.
Oh, I
Right.
wish you'd said because I would have said, "Go on, just play it."
No, I really it kind of really makes me shut down when I play.
Did you feel bad at all after the stuff that we ate?
Honestly,
I did.
yes, I did not feel great for like kind of the rest of the day.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes.
I got a migraine. It was such a bad stream.
No.
Yeah, it was. I feel so bad. Actually, I was just.
You mean emotionally?
Ricky, shut up about the fucking cold water. I'm sorry that you got tricked into believing some sort of old wives' tale.
No.
That it's not real.
I went back and so I was looking at clips earlier, and I realized what happened was that people were posting that it was like fondue lore from the Swiss, and then I guess Ricky believed it as real. There's a whole science journal about it, dumbass. Yeah, that sounds.
Dude,
sounds
Ricky,
real.
you're so salty that you're at work right now and you're taking it out on the people that love you the most. And that
Fondue lore
sucks.
from Swiss.
Fondue lore from Swiss.
Uh-oh, everybody died.
Oh, I
Oh
wasn't. I
my
was
god,
in
are
the-
you serious? Oh wait, no, not in. Okay, the game.
Oh no.
We're the only
Oh,
people
okay.
alive.
Oh, brother.
Girl
God,
streamer
everybody
finds out
died.
about apocalypse.
I also want to say there's a whole
Big deal.
scientific journal about it, dumbass. You could say that about autism or vaccines giving autism. That's not necessarily means that it's true.
Vaccines are
Okay.
giving autism.
Yes, Slay Mama
Okay.
Boots vaccines.
Yeah, Slay Mama Boots vaccines, whatever that means.
Right.
My friend Dan
You don't.
Rath,
Oh, interesting. You're an ally and you don't know
has
about
a-
boots. Okay.
my friend Dan Rath, who is an Australian comedian and is watch 3 seconds of his stand-up, you'll know exactly what level of the spectrum he's on. He has the best joke about autism and vaccines of all time. His joke is, okay, so the people inventing the vaccines, so they have this hyperfixation on trying to figure something out, and they dedicate their entire life to it. So, vaccines don't cause autism. Autism causes vaccines. That's just how it is.
That's funny.
Like, it's so fucking good.
That's a good joke.
Sorry, I was working on my project.
another ghost fighter?
I also just started working on my project. I feel really bad now. Shouldn't have been working. I should have been paying full attention to Demi's
I
story.
know. Instead, you were working on your projects.
There was a
Babe,
time-sensitive
don't.
project that I had to work on that second.
Fine.
I hate having to work
Fine,
on my
don't worry about it,
projects.
My projects are crazy. You guys
Working on projects.
That one. Okay, so you did a really good job on that one.
Working on projects.
Working on projects.
That was strange
That was
the way you
bungled
followed up.
somehow.
But still. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, Luke says it different than how we do.
Yeah,
Maglandia.
he says bag lady.
Maglandia.
Yeah, he says bag lady, but it's
Maglandia.
way better.
He seems to not know what it is. Yeah.
Maglandia.
Mhm.
I took a pill in Maglandia.
Congratulations on hitting Kana plus level 2. I do think I
Thank
just saw
you.
the number go down by 1, but that's okay.
Are you serious? Hold the fuck up.
No, I'm lying. It was 315, right?
Cause they're fucking yeah.
If you're watching and you unsubbed, you're on notice.
Hold on, I'm gonna check this out. And by check
No,
this out, I mean pull up my gotcha game and start the next level while I keep in the respawn.
Hey Libby, can
on?
you tell everybody how nice my nails look, and can you also tell them that it doesn't look like a flattened out chicken's foot?
Nail.
Glitter on
nail.
it.
What are you fucking talking about, you hoe? It doesn't look like a flattened out chicken foot at all. Your nails look amazing.
I see the nails.
It looks like, yeah, hold on, I'll
Like
send
sexy
it
witch
to you.
nails.
Yeah, they
wow.
were whip nails, but
The nails
They
look like
kinda
hose
look-
nails.
Hose nails, doo doo. Every day in hose nail. God, I really am. I can't keep it together. I like don't even know what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm saying.
you're okay. No,
I had
you're
2
good,
ounces of chocolate
dude.
yesterday.
I got too hyper on candy, and now I'm like this.
Yeah.
I got hyper on candy.
Squad.
I have a question. It's for you, Jesse, in fact.
Oh, great.
Did your kids like the presents you got them?
Yes, they did. They enjoyed hats and earrings.
Great.
And we passed on some wonderful stickers as well that I got and that someone brought to them from Japan, which they gave them to me at the show, which was very, very cool. So yeah, they big smiles all around.
I love
Okay,
smiles.
I was anxious because you wanted to go for the beret, and I said, fuck it, hat is a better shout. So I was like, I've
Oh yeah,
contributed here.
you were bearing some of the responsibility of this.
I was,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Wear a
Absolutely.
beret at school for
Beret
period.
some of this. Oh,
Excuse me.
beret some of this.
Oh, shit, Demi, those nails look so good.
Do you like it? It does,
Yeah, I
though, a little tiny bit look like a chicken's foot that got flattened out.
It does.
A little bit.
That's the,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
crunchiest chicken I ever seen.
I do see the chicken foot a little bit.
Yeah. And JF loves long nails. He's told me that.
I don't appreciate the way that you're contextualizing that.
Well, JF, I wanted to connect with you as a woman who really, really wants long nails. But I was like, I'm not going to send JF a picture of my fucking nails. I'm going to send it to Charlotte and Libby.
Right.
And then I only sent it to Libby because I thought that if Charlotte didn't like them, I'd kill myself.
I think they're gorgeous, darling. I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
I know I'm sorry.
What would I have said about these perfectly lovely nails?
I think
Ugly
you would have
hand.
said like. I think you would have said you would have written back flat chicken.
Chicken. You would have written back chicken jockey.
That's great, Luke.
Trying to be part of the conversation.
Really?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Well, you're part of it.
Are there any art people who are
Chicken
watching? Any of the Goo Crew art community watching? Because I want to, I want someone to draw something that I just thought of, which is a drawing of me, Demi, and Charlotte as 3 chickens.
And I'm the farmer, and I've got a gun in my hand, and there's sweat on my brow, and I'm trying to decide which one to shoot.
I mean, we all know.
And it says 1984 on the wall.
Yeah, that says a lot about me and Libby because I know that Libby was thinking it was her, but I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, it's not
me.
Charlotte.
So, no,
We can all agree it's not Charlotte.
she can't.
I know, I
be-
feel left
she can't
out.
be killed.
Charlotte, I'll kill
Oh,
you with
yeah,
a
I'll
shotgun
kill
if I was a
you.
farmer.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll shoot you if you want.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Wamba.
That's funny, Lord Gugu.
I didn't see it. The art that Wamba did of me and the commentary going along with with it made me laugh so much. She was like, I drew this art of Demi in her pretty dress, which was part of. I'm pretty sure it was based off like the series of Us Three, like the Valentine's one.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
it was
The
based
cute,
off
the little
Valentine's
cutie
Herbs.
one.
Yeah.
Ah,
She said,
That's cozy.
she was like working on animating, and she said, yeah, I drew this one of you rotating because it's fun to imagine you in a microwave. It's so funny. And then she sent me another one of me and Tom both rotating together. And I think she said, I think the quote that she sent was, they dance united or something, or they dance in unity.
I like that.
Libtron, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Says flat chicken hand lady, shut up now.
It was this minute. Why? I can't fuck. Oh, it was a joke. Sorry.
It had to hit after Demi stopped
No, you're
talking
right.
for a
You're right.
few
You're right. I'm sorry.
No, Jesse.
I'll never
I ate that shit.
No, Demi, I was a joke. I saw the opportunity. I had to do
That
it.
lady, that chicken head lady, shut up. Something to tell someone to
so cool.
shut up on a call is very funny.
So funny.
Here's the thing: is it's so funny to be a misogynist Like,
Right.
Yeah.
me
Yes,
specifically.
yes.
No. For
No.
ladies to do it.
Totally
takes every
agree.
time.
Totally agree.
And then it's really difficult not to be like, "Hey, I really love you." Like after you do it, like to your lady friends, it's really difficult.
I've
not
never
to be
found that
like, And by the
difficult,
way,
but-
that was okay. Well,
I'm hungry.
what are you gonna eat?
Well, I've got 7/8 of a cheesecake in the fridge.
Can I say something? I didn't want to say anything, but you put that away really fast, and I would have eaten more of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lou.
It's okay. I just, I didn't know if you were saying or something. I was like, oh, I want to
You
eat
kept
that.
saying how bad it was.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I wasn't gonna eat it though.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I should.
It's okay. It's okay. Just for next time.
I will. How about this? Next time we hang out, I'll make you a cheesecake, like a really good one.
Yeah, make him one.
Yeah, okay.
You want the bad one from Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
He wants it now, also.
And I want it now.
What else? What else?
What else? So.
Do you want me to go?
No.
No chicken.
If someone said no like that to me when I asked if they want me to go, I would probably turn off.
You
the
would go,
computer.
yeah. Probably, yeah.
But that isn't how I feel. But I'm just
I
saying.
know.
Demi, it is late.
I know.
It's actually
But I had
early.
well, I had an afternoon nap because I had my little fucking dinner party and shit.
Sky rockets in flight.
Afternoon delight.
I had my afternoon nap because I had a dinner party, okay?
Well, yeah, I needed to have a little nap before I got overstimulated by all the people at my house. That
It's something like a Victorian guy who all he does all day is sort of walk around might say. Anyway, I had to have my nap before my dinner party.
That's Demi.
Alright, that's like a Cockney guy. That's
Fushigi!
Fushigi?
Fushigi?
Are you talking about orbs? Are you dancing with an orb?
Fushigi!
Okay.
You guys remember
there was-
Fushigi, right?
No.
Well, you said orbs, so clearly you know.
I only know it from Tom's stream.
I
Go ahead, Demi.
Well,
Ricky's talking to you in the
Jesse-
chat if you need something to bounce
Oh,
off
is he?
of.
Hold on, just give me a
Something
sec.
about your chicken hand? Not sure.
Chicken
My
jockey.
chicken hands. Hold on.
It wasn't really about your chicken.
It's going to be at twitch.tv/TheLukeMan if you're looking for the URL.
It's the first time Demi's gone to my stream, I think.
Ricky, there was a 12-episode podcast about drinking
We're
water. That
getting
doesn't
our
okay.
anuses
Not
kicked on
for me.
this one, y'all.
I hate my anus.
Chicken jockey.
I'm going to leave so I,
guess-
can go to bed.
But
No, what? I'm supposed to go to bed. What are you doing?
That's how
What
much
time
you're
is
supposed
it?
to go. That's how much you're supposed to go to bed.
Wow.
Is that I'm going to bed.
I
I'm
did not
time
have
is
this on my
it?
bingo card.
It's 11
time
a.m.
is
But
it
I,
here?
my,
Yes.
my,
It's 11. Alright, that's not right.
my sleep was interrupted by Digby, and I had a migraine, and everything.
my seat wasn't. Girl Interrupted. My favorite movie.
Your mind's agreeing, so
Is that your
we're getting out of
It'd be
hand.
pretty funny if that was my favorite movie, though.
What is your favorite movie?
Gotta be Shawshank. I mean, that shit's crazy that all happened like that.
Can you give a serious answer?
I've said, I mean, in terms of a movie I've seen a lot and like a lot, I do like There Will Be Blood quite a bit. But I don't know.
My
if that's-
friend is in that.
It's Paul F. Tompkins. Yeah, I know. Okay,
Yeah,
I get
He's
it.
my
like a
friend.
second.
I get it. We get it.
He's my friend.
Yeah, you got it.
Paul Dano.
Oh, he's your friend? Is he in your top 5 on texts? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Actually, he is.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I'll text him right now to get him back in Pop 5.
He might be asleep.
It was 11 a.m.
Kind of a lazy guy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems that way.
I've always thought so. Podcast. I mean, his job is podcaster, aka easiest thing in the world.
Yep.
Is everyone else going to say their favorite movie? Or?
I think only I was asked.
No. Stop.
I guess, I mean, it's fine if it's just Luke. It is Luke's stream.
We
Which
only
is an
wanna
important
know
thing,
which
I think,
movie.
for everyone to remember.
JF,
right now.
okay, JF doesn't have a favorite movie. I'll just say that right now. Like, he's not even gonna deign it with an answer. He just doesn't have one, and he's gonna say that. And if
Thank you, High Boots.
Why did you call me that?
It's someone who just streamed. Or someone who just subscribed. Charlotte, I appreciate you looking out for me, but if I'm going to be totally honest, I can barely string 2 sentences together, so I'm glad that Debbie kind of hasn't stopped talking for the last 20 minutes.
She was not looking out for you at all. That doesn't make any
I think you were, weren't you, Charlotte?
I actually was not looking out for you, Luke.
No, that doesn't.
I was looking out for everyone else at the call. Like I was trying to remind everyone else on this call that we're not just like talking as friends, and that Luke is doing a stream, and this is Luke's stream.
But that
okay.
No,
That's kind of what I was.
What is it?
That is looking
Charlotte,
out for me.
Luke,
I
shut
guess
the
it is
fuck
as
up.
well.
Luke,
Yeah, Luke,
shut the fuck up.
Sorry, guys.
Charlotte, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, I don't know. There's just too many.
This is why people don't talk to you.
Oh, I don't know.
We've hung out in person too much now, Jesse. You're too comfortable being mean to me.
How was lunch?
I had to walk into the next room.
How was lunch, though?
What?
You guys had lunch in Toronto.
Yeah, I had lunch instead of going on Luke's stream to play Fortnite.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was asking. It was really passive aggressive.
Oh,
what I was saying.
we had multiple meals, so I wasn't even thinking lunch.
You had multiple lunches?
Multiple meals with Charlotte.
Well, no, but you didn't have multiple lunches. I'm asking about lunch.
The lunch was actually really good, and I'm not like a crazy pizza guy, but I thought the pizza was very good.
Okay.
I picked a place I knew that was close to the fancy clothing store that they wanted to go to.
Brain dead.
And then I sort
Oh
of
my
followed them
God.
around while
Is
they
that-
went to like 4 of those.
Oh man,
Did you
JF
take
and
that because
Stefan.
of Stefan?
Wait, I got a good one in the chamber. Oh man, JF and Stefan
Okay,
are
go on.
visiting a new city and want to get a cool hat at a clothing brand. Dang, that's crazy.
All right, it's mostly a Stefan thing. I'm just along for the ride.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
All right.
My tea bag exploded in my mug, and I didn't realize. I got to the bottom of the tea,
It
and there's
exploded. Hold on. What?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm sort of exaggerating a little bit.
Oh, it's
There's people watching. It didn't really explode. It's more like the tea bag just sort of ripped a little bit, and there was a bunch of loose tea in my.
She died.
Libby snuck away, and then
Yeah,
is
she's
posting
texting me.
in the chat.
Yeah. She's texting me as well. She needs to. She has mind grains sometimes. She's gonna pop back in. She's gonna be so mad at us. Libby went. Oh man, Libby, don't be mad, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need 2.
What I heard. I know what you like from context clues. I know what you said, but what I heard was
Context clues.
hip.
Context clues.
Heard,
Slay
heard you
mama.
say herpy. I heard you say herp hip. That makes me sound so stupid.
Dusru, if you don't understand what's wrong with that Ralph's, then I don't know.
Wrong
I
with
don't know
that
how to
Ralph's.
explain it.
What? Yeah, I don't not. Yeah, Deuce, how could you possibly not understand what's wrong with that Ralph's? It's insane in there.
One of the ends of that aisle that has all the toiletries and stuff is completely blocked off with doors, so that you can only enter at one end.
That's not the Ralph's. Oh no, that's not a no. I've only been to I think one Ralph, and when I was coming back from it, a guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to make $500?" He was sitting outside of a strip club. And I was like,
Did you?
Okay. Well, I mean, I was like on a comedy tour, and I was like, I think I'm okay. And he said, all right. He was like really weirdly respectful about it as soon as I said no.
$500.
$500.
All stores are not designed the same. Also, the other thing about that Ralph's that's really weird is that every shelf is absolutely stuffed with stuff. They have so many different products, and like.
Hey, just give it a few weeks.
Tariffs.
What?
Because of the economy.
Oh, that's so sad.
And it's, yeah, but
But is always staring at you in such a hostile way. Like you walk in, the security guard stares at you like you just walked in with a gun. Like it's
Well,
such a
I
weirdly
think-
hostile environment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Because of Democrat-run cities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the reason that I left was because I wanted to go to sleep, but then I realized I was hungry and I needed to eat something. So I'm putting some hash browns in the oven. I'm gonna eat a hash brown and egg. Is that alright?
yeah.
Luke, you want
I can't
eggy?
remember why.
Look, you want
Well,
eggy.
it's not. That's okay. So that Luke was like repeating a thought that he had in his head instead of
When has he
like
ever done that
anything that he.
Yeah, that's just what. Yeah, what
I
are you
mean,
guys saying?
I guess that is talking, but like it's.
Why are you?
Lizzie, I'm sorry for.
Why are you coming at me like this? My life's so messed up. I killed
Luke looking
Spider-Man.
at his wiener.
I love you, Libby. Have a good sleep and nap.
I like that
Good
shit.
night.
You crazy for that, man? For real?
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Not really. I didn't hear it.
Well, it's not funny if I repeat it, but.
Okay.
Trust me, it was hitting.
It's talking. Oh,
You suck at this game.
I'm having a breakdown.
You do.
Extended my deployment.
All right, but if you're for real having a breakdown, like message us. But like if it's just for the stream, then just like.
I think if I was for real having a breakdown, I probably wouldn't say it. You know what I mean? I'd probably be going.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. But
What would it look like just for future reference? I swear to God, you've done that so many times.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
I really think the funniest thing in the world is a guy who's crazy, and the way you know he's crazy is going. Really, it just really makes me laugh. That idea. It's very humorous to me.
It's interesting, isn't it?
And that's why I wish I didn't share like walls with strangers. That would be so fun to do.
To go. That's why I had to move into the garage specifically because I did that kind of stuff too much.
Well, you
So I
want
had
to
to
be
move
closer to
into
your
the
pee hole.
garage. Yeah, you have a pee hole.
Okay, hold on. Let's get one thing clear. If I wasn't in the garage, I wouldn't be peeing outside. It's because I'm in the garage.
I don't know. Bit of a
Chicken and the egg.
How far away is the toilet?
Like 3 hours.
No.
That's not.
Well, I know.
no.
I've been to your house. I
Like
know.
3
Yeah,
hours.
we all have.
Come on, Luke.
Like
be
3
real. for once.
hours, dude.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's just I have to walk through the yard, and like frankly, also it's because I. Okay, you want the real tea? It's because part of it is because to get to the garage, I have to walk in dirt, and I feel like I'm just tracking more and more dirt into this already dirty garage.
You pee all over the yard.
Why?
Oh my God.
That would actually help because that would be the dirt
No.
wouldn't be wet.
The uric acid is burning up any plant matter.
Actually,
you
the
could possibly
uric
have.
acid, bro. You know how you sound like right now, right? There's so many plants in my yard right now. So also, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You have fucking weird shit in your yard, dude. When we were over there, you had like things that I thought were candles to keep mosquitoes away, but they didn't have wicks in them. So it was like, why? They're just like jars full of wax. What the fuck is
Well,
that?
it's because they melted. Don't worry about me. Here's my problem with my yard, if I'm being honest. No, I have shoes on, yes, but then I wear the shoes into the garage. Wait, you know, I don't. That's can't be the thing that trips you up, man. Anyway,
This is Luke saying, no, I'm speaking now. Luke is saying, this is the problem with my yard, right? Okay, so I get around to the edge, and there is like a huge, basically like metal wall, and I cannot get outside of it. And it's so annoying. And like, what the fuck?
here's the problem. Here's the problem with my yard. Is that we don't own this house, and I feel crazy spending money on landscaping, nor do I have the time to really take care of the yard, because again,
Nor do
I
have
don't
the time
own
to
the
work in
yard.
that sentence, so go ahead.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing. You.
Oh,
you're-
because I didn't say neither first. Shut the fuck up. Everybody needs to get off my fucking ass.
I'll never get off your ass. I love it too much. I'm gonna sleep on it like a
No,
Totoro child.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, it doesn't smell, so I'm not worried about that.
I agree.
I actually bet it
only-
doesn't. You're like a clean type guy, huh?
Yeah, my pee smells great.
Pee fucking smells no matter what.
No, I do not. Oh, pee does. Well, yeah.
I agree with the thesis though. If you merely rent instead of own, it makes sense to make your entire home a toilet. I agree with. Obviously, that part makes sense.
You know what I think I would do?
No,
if,
no,
like, I think it would be cool to just have. If your house.
Fuck, man.
Come on, Demi, you got to get through it, or
I know, but the thought I'm having is so if your house was just a like a grate, like a kind of WWE like.
Ooh, that'd be
there's
cool.
grate on
And then
the-
you could go anywhere.
and then you just piss, and then you have like animals that don't have souls, so like chickens and bugs.
And then they eat. And then they eat the slop.
They drink and eat all the piss.
That's what. Well, you know, that's like a thing that they used to do. Is they'd have like a fucking the toilet would be over a pig, like a pig trap.
Over a pig, and the pig just like eats
the shit.
yeah.
Yes.
And
That's-
anyway,
And that's what I have,
Nowadays
but
you
it's
get a
with my
pig back and
dogs.
stuff.
What did you say, Jeff?
Nothing, or what?
Did you say what's up?
All I'm saying is, okay. The pee stuff is unrelated to the landscaping thing, but I do feel strongly that I feel insane. Like I don't want to take care of this fucking lawn and these plants that I don't fucking own. I'll take care of the fruit trees because they have a benefit for me while I live here, but I don't really
eat the
care.
fruit?
Yeah.
Do you eat the fruit? Do you pickle it? Do you eat it? Do you pickle it? Do you eat it?
Luke eats the pea apples.
Huh?
You eat the pee apples.
I don't pee by the fruit, man. I pee on ivy. On ivy.
Pee by the fruit.
Ivy,
Worst
on
candy
ivy.
ever.
No, JF, say it again.
I said pee by the fruit. Worst candy ever.
Oh, that's quite funny.
Well, it's fun.
Yeah, it
isn't
is.
Well, that's quite
That's why
funny,
I
isn't it?
Say it again.
That's quite
Yeah.
funny.
Good.
Thank you for the
Pee
tea.
by the fruit.
What
Wow.
else? What else?
What else? What else? How y'all doing tonight?
That's
You
awesome.
should like you should like put a copper stake in your yard or something so that like all the grass dies. I don't think that's real, but like you should.
I don't think you should like make your home worse on purpose.
I'm not
despite
making
the
it-
guy who owns it.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, listen. I'm not making my home worse on purpose, but when it
But
comes,
you're not making it better.
I'm not.
But you're
I'm not.
making it
I'm
better.
not
You
gonna
don't want to
fucking.
make
I'm
it
not
better.
gonna like fucking sit there weeding all goddamn weekend for a yard I don't own. Is that crazy?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
Yeah, because you live there.
You still live
like,
there.
I mean, you could. You know what you could do? You could. You should sequester a quarter of your yard and be like, "This is my yard." And the
Well,
rest
it's
of it is
not.
the landlord's
It's not. It's still not. It's still
Yeah,
not
but you
my
just-
yard.
Yeah, but then
I'd
there's
be
not
lying.
that much work to do. And
Well,
then
I'd
you
be
just
lying.
Have that as your yard. Yeah, and it's fun to lie as
Thank
well.
you, Libby. Thank
like-
you. You guys don't understand
Hey,
because
guess
you.
what?
And it's very interesting that the only two fucking property owners in the Goo Crew are trying to tell me what to do with my renting yard. I just think that's kind of fucking rich.
Don't tell people I own my house. And also, if like Pinocchio,
Why? You
lied
embarrassed of
because
it?
he wanted- yes, and
Well,
how
How do you think I feel?
lie and then tell the truth so that he could pump harder into the pussy that he was eating out. So, like, just don't start with me, alright?
Family Guy did it.
Did
Pump
they?
harder into the
JF,
pussy
be
he was
serious.
eating out.
JF, be serious with me. Did they actually?
Yes, Family Guy has sexualized the child puppet known as Pinocchio.
No.
Alright.
No, haha. Stop.
It's really annoying. Okay, cool.
It is what it is.
The reason I piss in the yard is because to leave the stream and go piss and come back is minutes of my day. Also, frankly, I like peeing outside. I think it feels good. It feels natural.
Yeah, that's like a privilege that you have.
What?
The fact that you're this upset about it shows that you are wrong.
I know the peeing thing is wrong. I'm not going to stop that. But I take umbrage when you're like, oh, Luke's house is all fucked the yard is all fucked up.
It's not.
I mean, our house is fine because I live in there actively. I'm not fucking
Luke,
Your house is not fucked up. I did notice that the time I was there was a bunch of like pizza crust and shit all over the yard, which I thought that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Other than that, I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was totally normal.
Really fucking weird.
That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I just did a cool thing in Marvel Rivals.
Doubt it.
Huh?
Anybody mad at me or like?
Yeah, I think Luke is genuinely mad, so I'm gonna stop saying he pees in
I'm
his
not
house.
genuinely mad. I don't even care.
Luke is low-key mad.
I'm not mad.
Not caring is
I'm not
worse
even
than
mad. I'm just expressing
madding.
my frustration about things bigger than any individual person's comments.
The vibes on the school are definitely quite hostile.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Whose
Well,
fault is that?
You know what? Probably mine if I had to guess, but
Not mine. I'm
I'm gonna
nice.
tell all of you. I'm gonna give you 3 very short compliments. All of you. Jesse, you're.
Sorry.
I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the beat,
didn't
but
know
the
I was
fishy
Fishy
on
on
me.
me, gonna do you
I'll
with flap your knee. Fishy to me.
Fishy on me. I don't know
outside
the place, but the
2P.
fishy on me. Gotta let the beat, but I'll slap your knee. Fishy to be, but I don't know ye. Fishy on me, it's a fishy to be.
Hello?
Doesn't matter if this
you
pod
want-
gets muted because I'm fucking taking down the stream anyway.
So it doesn't even fucking matter whether I give Luke a compliment because like he's just
I don't
like,
want a fucking compliment. I want
yeah, I'm
respect.
not gonna give you one then.
I want respect.
Well, I don't
And
respect you, but I love
no
you
amount
very,
of compliments
very,
is
very much.
yeah, exactly. I want respect.
Respect isn't given, it's earned.
I can't get no respect. Rodney Dangerfield, baby.
Okay. Weird to say. No, I can't really follow it up because I don't know what you guys are doing in the game. But Charlotte and Jesse, you're exemplary people, and I love you very much. I'm happy you're in my life.
Oh, Demi, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Where's she gone now?
I
All right.
think she's in the toilet.
Thank you.
Luke going, what the hell? What was that?
I stepped away to start making some tea.
When I'm in the toilet, it's more like thank you, thank you, thank you, because I'm outside and it's echoing.
That's right.
Fuck. Alright, love you. I'm gonna get off the call because it's 4:22 in the morning and I should probably go to
Hey, girl,
second
go off.
bed for today, like Hobbit.
Yeah, girl, go off.
Go off, girl.
Alright,
Hey, girl, go off,
Do
girl.
your thing, shorty.
Echoing outside, huh? Yeah, shut up. Stupid ass chat. Bye, Demi.
Bye, Demi.
Bye, Demi.
Bye.
Bye.
Crazy streamer goes off about piss. Oh, my life is so fucked up. When do I get to be done with this? 40 more minutes, great. And you can't leave, JF.
I have to do 40 more minutes?
Yeah, you do. If you want me to
What's
help
the-
your little thing, huh?
What is this game on top of the game? What is
It's
it?
a gotcha game.
I think I know that much, but
Solo leveling
Is it-
Arise.
One more time.
Solo leveling Arise.
Solo leveling Arise.
Solo leveling Arise.
Now, solo leveling, that's an anime, right?
That's right.
Okay, because I think it would be easy to make fun of a game called Solo Leveling, but
Well, that's kind of the thing in the game is that he's the only one
that's
that
sort
can
of the
level.
game. Yeah, that's the show.
That's
is
the cheeky.
That's exactly. Yeah.
I'll fight this war against.
We're watching Dandadan.
Dun, 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 dun. Are you liking it?
I am liking it a lot.
I like David.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm having a good time. I don't watch a lot of anime, but I started on that one, and it's a good time.
Wonderful.
Tom and Demi watched it also.
I can't stick the second game up in the corner because for some reason window capture isn't working on the game, okay? So, sorry. You get to watch the game in 1 second bursts as I start a new level of it, but that's not the primary focus of the stream.
Libby wants attention. Somebody give it to her, please.
Anime's for losers. I agree. It's for perverts.
Someone should have stopped too much.
I bet you didn't expect it to be positive attention. That was kind of my big trick.
And this sucks. I have to pee, but it's kind of cold outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's why I live in Southern Cal. That's why I moved to California, dude.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
That makes sense.
I'm uploading files, by the way. That's what I'm doing on this call.
That's cool. That's like that's
yeah.
It's kind of like the world's
Uploading
oldest
file.
video game.
That's something to think about.
File uploader.
File uploader.
And a good Spider-Man is so brutal to
I
play.
know, dude. It sucks. I do like that Punisher does have an answer because he has the shotgun, though. It is nice. Not that I can fucking aim with it at all, but in a world where I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Tim, I care about the clips. Don't let Cranky Libby tell you otherwise. We need the clips. As streamers, we survive on clips.
Yes! Slay mama! I want you guys to clip too. It's just backup. But it's good. The clips are always better when someone does it. The computer AI will not replace you. Don't worry, Timbonic. So, Jesse, what are you up to today, man?
Well, right now I'm wasting a bunch of my time in the middle of the day to play a game with you as a favor, so you do something for me later.
Yeah. It's not a favor, that's called fucking friendship.
Oh, yeah, to me, friendship is just like a series of transactions that I keep a ledger of.
Yep. I mean, that is what you said basically this morning, so I don't know, you know.
Where are we at, Jesse? On the ledger.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like,
as far as
are you not tracking our friendship? Or is that not?
I misunderstood the question. I honestly think that you asking me where you and I are at on the ledger is going to bring you back into the red on the ledger. That's more emotional labor for me that I hadn't planned on doing. So we were square, but now you do owe me.
And can I just say, what I asked you to do and what you asked me to do is basically you asked me to write something for you essentially because I know your ass isn't going to come up with an idea, and I asked you to play Marvel Rivals.
I do not want you to write anything. It's improv only.
Yeah, but if it sucks, then if I don't come up with any, if I don't bring any fire, who suffers? Me.
It always sucks when you do a podcast. That's the secret. They all suck.
Really?
I'm still thinking about how a guy could be like, instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, we're good," it's like actually just saying that is it's what I think emotional labor is.
Yeah.
And therefore, we're not good anymore.
It's hard.
Much to consider.
Ah, boy.
No, Jip. I mean, you can leave. I don't give a shit. I might as well. I'll fucking kill myself.
That doesn't feel good either.
Yeah, right. It shouldn't.
Damn, that group got me fucked up.
This shit got me fucked up.
First of all, Deuce-Drew, if you were paying attention, you could tell that I'm actually playing support, so my KD ratio doesn't actually count.
Yeah, idiot.
It's basically one of the tenets of the game.
Actually, a good support should be still racking up kills in this game. That is the meta, but go off.
The meta is for no support to exist at all, and we can definitely do that if you prefer.
These days, it feels like that the way people treat each other in this game. No
In the
support
world,
exists
too.
at all. People dying, people crying, people hurting, people lying. If you practice what you preach.
Tell them.
Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love tonight? Take it now, Charlotte.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Where is the love?
Yes.
Rap break lyrics?
That's you.
What's wrong with the world, Mama? People living like. Sorry. I guess you would have sung the chorus at this point. So
Where is? Yeah. What do you need me? You need me to like bring you in?
It just ain't the same. Old ways have changed. New days are strange. Is the world insane? The peace and love is so strong. Why are there pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs. I don't want to say the next line.
Why?
This is why it's chemical gases filling lungs of little ones. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, it was a crazy time. The Iraq War was in full swing,
man.
and your government was just as much an issue with it as ours was.
No, Mama. Think the whole world just addicted to a drama.
Seriously? You aren't asleep?
Bye.
Well, she tried really hard.
I'm worried
so-
about her. I mean, I hope she didn't take that as offense. I'm just worried about her.
Yeah. Well, she does take that as offense.
I'ma live in this TV, mama. I'ma take that shit down.
It'd be kind of funny if that was the song they put the slur in instead of the other one.
What?
The one about how the world is all...
Where is the love?
How everything's all messed up and nobody respects
Everything's
each other.
so...
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Harrowing couple of seconds there for me, gotta say.
I know. Oh, why? Because you were. I think because there was a little silence.
Yeah, because it seemed like that was
I was trying to figure out what you were saying for a little, but then I understood, and that was on me, not you, dude.
No. You know what? Maybe you shouldn't think that much about Black Eyed Peas lyrics.
You caught me. I'm deciding if I can write an email while I'm on this call, and I think the answer is no. But that's where I was.
I think you
that's
can.
the thought process I was stuck on as you were delivering that.
Who's the email to?
I can't say on this.
Why?
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah. You'll find out. You'll find out next week, though.
I wonder if it's me. Is it me?
Huh?
I can write you an email if you want.
Charlotte, do you even have my email?
I don't think I have like either of your guys' like phone numbers or email addresses.
Sucks.
That's true. We were talking over
Yeah.
Discord while we were in person with each other, which was very busted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, you were in a different country, though. I mean, we were WhatsApped?
Yeah.
No way.
I think you can still text somebody when they're in Canada. Right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's normal.
It just immediately switched me over to the Rogers network when I was there.
Hello, I'm Roger.
That's basically what it was like, yeah.
I'm gonna step away from it for a minute. So if I don't like laugh at a joke or follow up on a comment, that's why. That's why. Okay.
No worries. Did I hear Demi laugh?
Come on,
Jesus,
man.
dude.
You gotta get
What?
a fucking clue, dude.
Oh man, am I overstaying my welcome?
No.
No,
I just
ruining
want
your life.
Yeah, I want you to go to bed. I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I had a joke to say, but it
Please.
kind of the time passed. So
No, say
that's
it.
fine.
I mean, you got on the call. At
Okay.
least say it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you roll out of bed.
So it was
so.
like the joke. Okay. Well, the joke was, let's get be in love in here. And so it's like,
Let's get what?
let's get be in love. So it's like,
Yeah.
Timmy set an
like
alarm on her
wearing
phone to wake up in 5 minutes so she could come on and say that.
alright, I'm
Let's
sorry.
get
I'm
the
just,
in love in here.
So, I mean, I guess I'm sorry. I'm just gonna listen to you guys talking to each other. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Seems like those would be incompatible goals.
Yeah.
We talk about
Couples
we
goals.
talk about
I'm a fire in my laser.
fuck you. What the fuck?
Luke, who's couples
Okay.
goals for you?
Bella Hadid and her current boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I'm the boyfriend.
Because you just like you really like Bella Hadid? I don't really
So
know. Is that-
beautiful.
do you really think that?
No, I just think to me for years has been funny to like, I don't even really know who Bella Hadid is, but of like being really obsessed with like, oh, Bella Hadid is so hot.
Yeah. Hey, can you ask Deuster in the chat if a 2-to-1 KD ratio is good for support?
Yeah, Dustro. Let's
Does
see.
anyone know?
Let's look at JF's healing. Pretty bad. Yeah.
The healing's not bad.
Well, I mean, it's half of what the other team had.
Okay, who won?
Honestly, respect. You ain't wrong about that, sis. Actually, 2 kills, 1 support is not bad. Death is 1 bad. Because as a support, the main thing is not to die. Because when you're not dead, your uptime is more, which inherently means your healing is more.
I'm not a hero.
Yup.
I'm the Punisher.
JF, but then after next week, the ledger is going to be tipped in your favor. So I'm going to need to do something for you again. In fact, actually, those things are more tit for tat. This was just sort of me begging you.
Yeah, this was actually just you being pathetic, yeah.
Yeah. I really didn't have shit. I really have nothing. Guys, word of advice, don't watch the stream this week. I don't have anything.
Do you think that
You can
maybe...
you can do a Fortnite talk show?
Yeah.
What's the theme?
You know, here's the thing. I think that show works better when I don't do themes. That's what I've decided. I know
It
that's
was
hard.
funny when you were dressed up like a priest. So.
Yeah, but the show sucked. It was funny, but the show was not good. I mean, I didn't like it. I'm sure, you know. If you liked it, there's nothing wrong with you. But
We didn't say we liked it.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. I don't care
Oh.
if you like it.
Okay.
I thought this is how you like me, JF. You said, I like when Luke gets off the porch the other day in the Discord.
Yeah, what do you mean? Do you think I don't like what you're doing right now?
No, yeah. I thought you prefer this side of me. Ornery.
I think you're a fun guy to be around pretty much no matter what.
Alright.
God, see, that's what I don't like.
What? Just didn't feel really real.
That was the only real thing that I've said.
Huh.
How do you not know when I'm being real?
Because you're so funny. Charlotte's still
We
here.
have sort of the
Oh.
we've still got sort of the opposite problem, Jesse.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks I'm always being real, and nobody ever thinks you're being real. And it's kind of interesting.
Do you find that that's a problem in your real life as well?
I'm trying to think of an instance where I think I am real a lot of the time in my real life.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just joking around on here?
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't really take any of this very seriously.
Yeah, it's not real. That's for sure. It's not like art.
I sort of like to. It was actually kind of stark for me when I was thinking about the fact that I'd never made any reference to any of you guys to my sister. And that this is all sort of something that sort of exists on my computer.
That was interesting.
Yeah, my mom doesn't know who you guys are. But I don't really also like have a great relationship with her, so it's not that weird.
That's unfair to say that after what Charlotte said. I think.
Oh. Why didn't you tell your sister about us?
I don't know. I guess I'm embarrassed.
That makes sense.
Because it makes you look like
I mean,
a dork. I have friends on the internet. What are you, 5?
Nah, it's not. I mean, I've always had friends online.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
Oh boy.
Demi, you gotta. Actually, you know what, Demi? Do you want to go
What?
to bed?
Emmy? I'm in bed. Oh my god, I just laid down too hard on my headphone and it took me off of mute.
Jesus Christ.
That is so shitty. Alright, I need to get off the call. I'm in bed.
Are you in bed with Tom?
In bed with
No,
Tom.
you fucking... Okay, so... Jesse, Tom went to bed in the wrong bed because he was sleepwalking. And in the other bed.
Really? He
I don't think
sleepwalks?
you get to pass judgment on where people are going to bed and stuff.
Because you're sleeping on the couch these days?
What?
I just
It's pretty
what?
funny.
I laid too hard on my side of my head, and it took my thing off mute, and I didn't realize I was still on the call. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. Maybe literally.
How?
It does, and Jemmy, with love, I believe you. It does sound like something you or I would do for attention.
Not like I'm literally. I was trying to go to sleep listening to you guys.
And now you're acting more asleep? To prove it?
Demi, let me just say this. My 11-year-old stayed home from school today, and the way that she was behaving this morning is pretty similar to what you are doing right now.
Why did she stay home from school? Sick? Or pretending to be?
Quote unquote, yeah.
Quote unquote. Bruh, come on.
I'm just tired and I don't feel good. Like closing one eye and opening the other eye, like peeping at me to see if I'm looking.
Kids are so funny, man.
Yeah. And Demi as well.
I mean, it's all kayfabe, dude. I still don't know what that
Yeah, I'm
means.
probably like the most annoyed and bummed out that I've ever been by you guys saying that, but I do really love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
That's not emotionally manipulative. I hate you, but I love you.
No, I'm just upset.
Alright.
Ridiculous.
What do you want, a frickin' cookie? Just kidding.
Love watermelon.
God, that made me want a cookie so bad.
I want the cookie!
That's good.
You guys actually mad at me? Or what?
No one's mad.
No one's mad at all. But you guys have brought really rancid vibes, all of you. Not pointing fingers to my stream, by the way.
I feel like I've been nice.
Trying to turn on my fucking camera so I could show you that I'm in bed, but it's not working.
No, I believe you're in bed because of the way
that
you're
part, yeah.
talking.
You're mad at me.
You're using sleep voice, yeah. We can...
Yeah, you're using sleep voice. Why? Where else would
Yeah,
you be
because my
besides
fucking
bed?
face is pressed into the pillow, you cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, see any good movies lately?
No, I watched the first 80% of Juror Number 2 on the plane, and it sucked.
I like how bad that movie is, though. I watched it and I was like, you gotta respect Clint Eastwood for making a movie that clearly, like, you know the thing how he only shoots like one take of everything?
I didn't know that.
Isn't that
makes
funny?
sense.
It makes so
I've
much
had that.
sense. And you're just like, yeah, there's a reason you don't do that is because it sucks.
Yeah, you should do more takes.
Yeah, it makes all the actors look like they're bad at acting.
Yeah.
What did you? I would have assumed you would have finished Juror Number 2 on the flight back. What did you do on that, Jesse?
On that one, so that was the one where I got about 3 hours of sleep and took 2 Dramamine before I got on the plane. So I spent the roughly 2-hour flight nodding off and halfway falling asleep on my leg bent over, and hurting my neck really bad by leaning over into the seat next to me and stuff.
Okay.
That's why I always buy 3 seats so I can lay down on them like a bed.
There actually was an empty middle seat on the way back,
Oh,
which
that's
was
exciting.
fire. And it was the exit row, so I was really swimming in it.
That's honestly great.
Yeah.
I'm more of an aisle seat man myself.
Well, I regretted it in that moment. I wish that I had gotten the aisle because I could have been asleep on the window rather. So that was a flavor miss for me.
That was a flavor blast for me.
Goldfish eye.
What?
I can remove Demi from the call. Should I just do that?
Yeah. For her benefit. Oh, shit.
Hey, Demi. Hey, Demi. Good night.
Night night.
Good night. Good night.
Night night, Demi. Night night, Demi.
Okay, I did it. Really
Don't worry,
excited
dude.
to see what excuse she comes up with next time when she rejoins the call later.
Yeah. It's like when you want to watch the movie your parents are watching, so you gotta keep finding ways to sneak downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my toothbrush. Yeah.
In the living room? Okay, sweetie.
What's next? You're gonna tell me you go to the bathroom outside?
I hope you're looking at my expression on the stream.
Bombing.
Can you do it again real quick?
It was just his normal expression, so yeah, you can do it as long as you want.
It's not my normal expression.
You were doing smiling white boy.
Soying white boy. The soying white boy would be a good name change night stream. An idea.
Yeah, because we do need to lean on some more that are not poop related, apparently.
I mean, I never write. At least me, I'm not writing any shit like that. I do not like poop stuff. I do not think it's funny.
You don't think any poop stuff is funny?
No, I really don't. I think it's disgusting. I mean that.
Probably stepped in it too many times.
Pause.
New bit, Luke poops in his yard? Testing it out.
You could dig a little hole.
Hmm?
Dig a little hole and poop in there, or would you just
On the ground like fertilizer.
Yeah, I would dig the hole probably if it was me.
I'm digging a hole in a number of ways. I'm digging a hole. I'm digging a hole.
This white boy can sing.
I can't do this anymore. I gotta find something different to do with my life.
Can I suggest not doing morning streams? Just
Maybe.
from somebody who has had success with...
Maybe that's it. But then what do I have to do? Add another night stream?
I don't think you have to do anything, really, but...
You could just do less streams.
Well, but...
Yeah.
But...
I know.
But...
It's scary. But ultimately,
I just
you
need
may
both
build
the
a
Go
more
Off Kings to
build.
die in a Buddy Holly-esque plane crash so I can start streaming at 6 p.m. instead of 8.
Bro, I stream at 8. Like, what do you think?
Yeah,
what do you think my life
I'm
is?
tired.
That's so annoying.
What?
And Ricky streams at that time.
Well,
Ricky did that's it's Ricky's slot.
Oh, fuck Ricky.
You want Ricky to be on the plane too, like the other guy who was on that plane?
My stream would go so crazy if everybody but me and the Goo Crew died.
God, I know you really think that too. That's
I mean, it would. They'd have to go somewhere.
You could cultivate a new audience.
No.
Have you considered that? No.
No, I'd rather just slowly seep away like a leech at the audiences of my friends that are older than me.
No, Luke just said that it's his landlord's job to cultivate the audience.
Jesse, you don't really think I want you to die in a plane? I love you,
no,
man.
I mean, yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm
Fucking
done
love
flying
you.
for a little while, so it doesn't really. I'm okay with it. If you had said that last week, I would have been mad.
Right. Are you scared of planes?
No, but if someone says, "I hope you die on that plane," it's gonna make you go like, "Well, I wish I didn't get on this plane."
Right.
You know.
I think what's interesting is I am basically just doing what Demi is doing, but I don't need to go to sleep. I need to do work. I'm just enjoying having people to talk to, you know?
Yeah, you're in the other part of the world from her, which is one reason that it's
Yeah.
sort of a little different.
Yeah.
But agreed.
But
yeah,
I could go to bed.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Me too, actually.
I kind of want to go to bed right now. I'm tired.
Chaos surrounds us, but I will gladly
Hello?
show it to you.
I slept pretty good, but you know, hell, I don't know.
I slept in.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes you do that and you feel more tired for sleeping long.
For sure. The human body is so crazy.
So awkward, turtle.
That's one. I'm not sure what that is.
Am I going to see Thunderbolts this weekend? Yeah, I think it looks kind of good in a weird way. It's for some weird reason. I think it looks good.
Well, I'll wait to hear if that one's good or not.
Thunderbolts looks like ass. You look like ass.
Luke.
Huh? Well, I can't say that now.
I think that it's probably not going to be any good, and I wouldn't
Yes,
see it
I think
anyways.
that's yes. I think you're right. I think it will probably still not be very good. I do think you're right.
I think I look well, I say I look very forward to catching it at home, but I've had Red Hulk on my Plex for a really long
Well,
time.
that shit was supposed to be so bad.
Did you watch it?
No, but people said it's like the worst one they've ever made.
It does seem like it would be.
Dang, they made Scarlet Witch kind of good.
I really don't think. I mean, Harrison Ford obviously doesn't care at all, but I really don't think Anthony Mackie has it.
He has no sauce. Oh my god.
He's got.
He's literally sauceless. He is incredible to me. He's the most we cast you in a movie 20 years ago, and now we're like stuck with you shit in that whole fucking cinematic universe.
Yeah. I've not seen the thing that he's good in.
Yeah, doesn't exist.
Really weird.
It's in Twisted Metal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he'd be fine on like a CW show. But this ain't a CW, honey. It's blockbusters.
Well, he's not good on Twisted Metal either, I gotta say.
Did you want to say AAA movies?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
Gamer brain.
I don't like indie movies, I like AAA movies.
AAA movies.
It's so crazy too, because he's like got the exact right attitude of a guy who wants to deliver the Marvel one-liner.
I know. He wants it. He's into it, and that's and that's maybe the problem.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to the extent that anybody works, you know, in the Marvel movies, it's almost like you have to kind of feel like it's beneath them.
Yes.
Like that. That's actually like better.
Yes.
But this seems like the best thing he could ever do, and he's like really hamming it up.
He's really excited about it.
Yeah.
I think Chris Evans is the best example of that, where Chris Evans like, man, I should be fucking winning an Oscar, but I guess I'll be Captain America for 10 years.
Yeah, he really hated doing that job, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, it's stupid. You get in
It's the right way to be.
You're an actor. You didn't get an actor to be on a fucking green screen and wearing like a shitty costume that probably is uncomfortable. All right, one more, Jesse, and then we're out of here.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm gonna set you free, man.
He's in 8 Mile.
Anthony Mackie is?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
I never saw that.
Really?
Clarence Papadoc. That's his character.
Don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world, but it does help.
It's okay.
I love Eminem. I just didn't see the movie.
I love M&M's. Om nom nom.
Om nom nom. What's your favorite flavor of M&M?
Peanut.
Yeah.
Peanut.
It probably is peanut. You know, I want to say peanut butter, but it's probably peanut.
Peanut. Because peanut I could always eat. Peanut butter I can't always eat.
Yeah. Charlotte?
I don't like M&Ms.
Oh, because of English?
Yeah, it's not a good chocolate.
I like
just never ate
Smarties.
chocolate. I do like Smarties.
And over there.
It's not good chocolate. I like Smarties. I like something a bit sweeter. Doesn't taste like vomit.
Does Smarties have different stuff in it like M&M's can?
Smarties is chocolate, right?
They just do the chocolate.
Smarties is chocolate.
Yeah. That's bullshit. They should stuff it full of fucking Oreos and shit like we do.
Y'all, that is really the problem with your fucking country. That's why combos, like, only the American brain could come up with combos. And that's why it's good.
When you said that on Libby's stream and then tasted one and said, "Oh, that was really bad."
Yeah, well, it was.
Yeah, they're not good.
No, they suck.
All they do with Smarties is just like change the color on the outside. That's it.
Oh man.
It's like
That
sometimes
sucks.
it's pink Smarties and that's. But I mean, I like
What about
Smarties,
this?
man.
All I do is Smarties. All I do is Smarties.
I don't think I know what that is.
Bounce slow, now bounce high, bounce high. All I do is Smarties. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I'm into it.
I think this is the worst stream of the year, and it's my fault, not your guys' fault.
Okay, the last time you said that was the last stream of yours I was on. So.
Alright, I guess maybe it is you.
I'm just putting the puzzle pieces together here. You clearly don't like what I bring to the Luke Man stream.
I guess not.
I love this energy between you two. Honestly, I sort of thrive off of this. It makes me feel good.
I actually do think it's funnier when Luke is frustrated than when he is frustrating. So I think him playing against type here a little bit is interesting.
Dude, I'm not like a
that way.
character in a show you're watching. I'm a human being.
You are a character for my entertainment. I think the chat agrees.
God, Scarlet Witch's all is so bad.
It's still highly telegraphed.
Yeah, it's really loud. And
Oh, I'm not playing with volume on. I just realized.
that's fine. You're not missing much.
I like a Malteser.
Sure. Maltese or Falcon.
Like a Malteser.
Y'all really do sounding like that, huh?
Nah.
I like a Malteser. I like a
Is that like
Sunday
a,
roast. Right, Charlotte?
A what?
A Sunday roast.
A Sunday roast. I mean, we're sort of talking about chocolate, but
I know,
yeah,
it's just another
sure.
British thing.
It is another British thing. Yeah.
Malteser is like Whoppers, right?
Whoppers.
I believe they are like Whoppers, but I had Whoppers and I didn't like them as much as the Maltesers.
I mean, our candy is so much worse. That is true.
Yeah, it's ass.
What is the best American candy?
Maybe Reese's. Yeah.
Reese's?
Yeah, Reese's are legit good.
I feel like you guys don't do peanut butter stuff over there, really.
You know, I've learned this. Peanut butter is a pretty
Yeah.
much only American thing. Like, other places have it, but we're the only country that eats it as, like, a regular food. Did you know that, JF?
That makes sense. I mean, peanuts are common in other cuisines, but
Yes,
peanut butter
specifically
itself,
peanut butter. It's like,
I
yeah.
guess. That makes sense. It's very sweet.
Twix,
so I guess
Twix
that-
and Kit Kat both suck, and there are better versions of them in other countries, so no, you're wrong. No, I love peanut butter. But it's like I remember when I was studying in Russia, it was like in the foreign foods aisle, and it was really expensive.
Whoa, Luke lore drop.
You didn't know that?
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've contained fucking multitudes. Not that you're paying attention. Oh, it's so bad!
Yeah, what's the
He's,
better Twix?
And Anthony Mackie is in the studio playing himself, which I
that's
am curious
cozy.
to see.
Thank you so much, Jason. Welcome back. 21 months. Almost 2 years.
That
2
show's
years
supposed to
with
be
this
good.
one.
I've heard it's good.
What?
I would like to see that.
Studio.
Oh, yeah.
It's Apple TV, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've been watching The Last of Us and having a great time. That show's good.
I don't fuck with that show at all.
What? Why?
It's so self-serious and boring.
JF, I don't know if you heard this, and I wasn't gonna say it, and I was almost worried that you were gonna hear it because it felt too mean, but I think now I'm gonna say it. I
Okay.
said this on stream the other day. You are the smartest man I know with the worst taste.
Thanks. Yeah, I think that's probably
Like
I guess I
Huh.
I guess I would have more. I guess I would dispute more of the smart thing than the bad taste thing, honestly, just from what I'm picking up from other people. But thank you.
Right.
There's a very narrow focus of things that I'll tolerate. Participate in.
Yeah.
I don't like coming of age stuff. I don't like drama for the sake of drama. Not good.
I don't like drama for the sake of drama. Really does just sound like I don't like a story.
What do you want? Yeah, you want? Yeah, I don't.
A lot of times, stories
I don't know
are
what you're
often
talking about.
Stories
Yeah.
are often bad because a lot of people can't write stories. So
Last of Us, you cannot. You think The Last of Us is not well written? That's probably the only well written video game that's ever been made.
I think The Last of Us 2 is badly written.
I'm curious because I only played the first one, so I know what happens in the story, but I'm experiencing it for the first time.
That's probably the way to do it. I did watch all of season 1 of The Last of Us, and I liked the stuff that was different from the game most.
that's
And the
cozy.
stuff where they just are saying lines from the game, I was like, well, I kind of already played the game, so I don't really not really getting much out of it.
Right. For me, I hadn't played it in so long. It was nice to come back to. Thank you, Ketiosk. I never know how to say your name. I love that song.
I just don't think there's actually a good way to do a zombie story. It's a very
All right. I
get
think
it.
Last of Us is... Well, Ricky, I contain fucking multitudes, so I don't know what to tell you. I take in every game. And the games I play in my own time have nothing to do with the games I play on stream. And if you knew me at all and you were my friend, you would understand that.
It's like doing an X-Men movie. Like, all right, I get what the metaphor is of X-Men. Can you do anything interesting other than that? And
Yeah.
it turns out no. The answer is no. Like, you can't. Zombies is a very obvious metaphor. Do something. Shaun of the Dead. That's different. That's good. But everything else is kind of the same shit from 50 years ago.
Well, sometimes stories are... I don't know. I saw Revenge of the Sith this weekend, and DBJ said it's an awful movie, which I took umbrage with, because I think those movies are outside the purview of things like good and bad. See, I'm using
I
big
think-
words to show I'm smart.
7
Good and
letters.
bad.
That is definitely, that's what you say about a movie that you like ironically, which I understand, but it is you acknowledging that it's bad and you like it anyway.
I think I'm gonna move on from this period in my life.
Who's the new Luke?
I don't know. You guys won't be there to see it, so.
I think it should be Ricky.
Luke is the new Ricky.
The other way around.
DVJ did like Revenge of the Sith. Must relate to the main character. That doesn't really make sense, but I did laugh.
Is that your favorite of the new trilogy? Newish trilogy?
No, my favorite of the new trilogy is that first half of Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's like mysteries.
Can I have a question?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys were picked as the new pope, what would your pope name be?
Pope dumbass. Did he say that? Yes, I can. Sorry.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Can he say that?
Of course, you'd have to be Pope Dumbass the Third, because people love to make that joke as the Pope, but...
That's true.
Pope Cunnilingus is pretty good.
Pope Cunnilingus is good.
Yes, something you're saying something that has that classic Latin flavor.
Pope Cunnilingus.
Yeah, that's tough, man. All I can think about is Pope Dumbass. Did we win?
No.
No, we suck. We suck.
We suck. Well, this has been another great stream with JF. Thank you for being here, Charlotte.
Hey, thanks for letting me join and just hang out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been great. What am I going to do with my day? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be working on my secret group project, which I believe neither of you said you were into, but I'm going to make you both play it using it's tactics of manipulation.
I don't remember what this is. I don't know if I've been let in on this.
Well, it's in the Discord.
In the Discord?
Mm-hmm.
I don't check that.
Oh, right. I forgot. Too much. There's too much.
Oh,
not
I
in the crew
remember
anymore.
now. I actually don't think I'm into that idea for me.
I know, but that's why I said I'm going to manipulate you into being into it.
Well, I don't want to buy it.
I think I think it isn't the problem. I think you can get it very cheap. But I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
but I still don't want to.
If I buy it for you, will you play?
Yes.
Yes. Nice, Luke. Luke W.
Nice, Luke. Just cost yourself $75.
Does it really cost $75?
It's on sale right now.
How much is it? Well, I can't show it on screen because I don't want. It's a surprise. Male manipulator screen. Hey, it is really cheap right now. Charlotte, I will gift you this game right now if you say you're down to play it when I set it all up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm committing.
Okay. How do you gift a game on Steam? No fucking idea.
Backtrack begins now.
All right, everybody. Is Libby streaming? No, Libby is asleep. Who's
in bed?
Who's online? Any of our awesome friends?
You should raid.
I'll raid
you should
Crucified Scoop. Huh?
I mean, if you raided Northern Lion, then he might say something nice to you, which is always a pleasure.
Yeah, but he's done that for me before. I don't want to be,
Shy Luke mode.
I don't know. I don't want to be that guy.
Are you shy?
I just don't want to be that guy. I'm very aware of social. I mean, despite everything about me, I'm actually very aware of social dynamics.
Okay.
Anyway, see you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing with me, Jesse.
Yeah, of course. I had a really good time, and I'm sorry I ruined the stream once again.
It's all good, man. We'll just try it again next time. Bye, Tim.